Hi, I'm Gary Sessa, Theater Director for the Hot House Theater here at Bonanza High School. I'm coming to you today from the stage in the Carol Lohman Theater located on Bonanza's campus. We've had some of the greatest talent that Bonanza High School has ever produced perform right here on this stage. Band shows, choir, orchestra, dance, talent shows, student council, plays, musicals. We've done it all here at Bonanza. We've even had some celebrities on here. Gerald Riggs, who graduated from Bonanza several years ago, came and spoke just a couple of years ago to all of our students. And probably one of the best things that happened, Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons, who graduated from Bonanza High School several years ago, came and spoke also. Quite an exciting time. So today we are going to be watching the annual talent show. Now normally it's done right here on this stage, but we're in the middle of a pandemic. We can't do things the way that we used to do them. But that's okay, because we have figured out a way to do this and make it just as exciting as if you were sitting right here in the theater watching this happen. We've moved it onto a streaming platform, and you can sit in the comfort of your own home, watch the show, and just feel like you were part of it as if you were actually here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy BGT 2021.
My name is Kayla and I'm a senior here at Bonanza High School, and I am proud to welcome you to BGT. Bengals Got Talent will be online this year due to the pandemic, but we still have put together some wonderful acts for you sent in by our teachers and our students.
I'm Diana, a senior here at Bonanza, and welcome to the 2021 BGT, otherwise known as Bengals Got Talent Showcase that's done annually. For our first act, we will be hearing our wonderful choir teacher, Mr. Dan, who will be singing I Heard the Bells on Christmas. He's an amazing person and very talented. He did his performance over Christmas, and we wanted to make sure that everyone got to see it.
I heard the bells on Christmas Day. Their old familiar carols play. And mild and sweet their songs repeat. A peace on earth, goodwill to men. And the bells are ringing like a choir, they're singing. In my heart I hear them. Peace on earth, goodwill to man. And in despair I turn my head. There is no peace on earth, I say. For hate is strong and mocks the song. A peace on earth, goodwill to men. And the bells are ringing like a choir, they're singing. Does anybody hear them? Peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then ring the bells more loud and deep. God is not dead, nor does he sleep. Peace on earth. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail. With peace on earth to men. a voice, a chime, a chant sublime of peace on earth, goodwill to men, and the bells they're ringing like a choir they're singing, and with our hearts we hear them. Peace on earth, goodwill to men. Do you hear the bells ringing? The life the angels singing. Open your heart and hear them. Peace on earth, goodwill to men. Peace on earth. Peace on earth. Peace on earth, goodwill to men.
You know, I've been doing live theater most of my life, and there's something that's really magical about live theater because you never know what's going to happen. You get on stage and you start doing your performance, and then something goes wrong, but you can't stop because the audience is wanting to see the show. So you just keep working your way through it, whether you forget the words or whatever it happens to be. And the audience is there with you and they support you and they know that you are doing the best job that you can and you're giving them their money's worth. That's something that we don't necessarily get when we do these shows recorded. You can go and do take after take after take to finally get the take that you want. But sometimes you still have that problem. Our next act is a performer. Her name is Serenity Bonds, and she is going to be singing a terrific song called Hallelujah. The thing that makes this song so interesting, not the fact that she is talented, that goes without saying, but she has a special guest in her performance. It is her dog. Live theater, nothing like it. Hope you like it.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and he pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
act is one of my students. Her name is Micaiah Clemens, and she is going to be performing an original rap.
They skin is the shield, but my skin is the weapon. All these innocent murders, these cops still ain't learned their lesson. I don't see the hate y'all see whenever I look at my reflection. I ain't choose to be this color, I ain't choose to be this way. Y'all shoot us with y'all guns, then y'all tear us down with hate. What if it was the other way around and we hated y'all because y'all's race? Would y'all protest with all the signs and tears falling down y'all face? I'm curious, cause y'all judge us for protesting and trashing states. If y'all people ain't kill us, maybe all this won't escalate. Yeah, let's pin him to the floor till he shuts down and suffocates, and he ain't breathing no more. Now he flying to heaven's gate, and we trying to be strong, and we try not to break, and we trying to be great. Yeah, let's pin him to the floor till he shuts down and suffocates, and he ain't breathing no more. Now he flying to heaven's gate, and we trying to be strong, and we try not to break, and we try to be.
Hey Bengals, so up next we have Jacob Harding performing an act from Empty Chairs and Empty Tables.
There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs and empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow. And tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices ringing. I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion on that lonely barricade at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the windows. Phantom shadows on the floor. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more.
Our next act is a band, 3 Days Grace. Unfortunately, due to the COVID restrictions that we're currently going through, they were unable to effectively social distance to create their performance. So they ended up having to do an audio version of it rather than a video. But all of the members of the band, Hannah Beavers, Maximo Gomez, Jack Cochran, and Ian Fetterman are all current or former students of Bonanza High School. So here is 3 Days Grace with their song, This Animal I Have Become. Hope you enjoy it. Magic has always had a special hold on me. When I was in high school, I had a magic act, and I would perform at little kids' birthday parties. The little kids enjoyed it, and I loved seeing the looks on their faces when something amazing would happen. I always like to see new magicians, people who are interested in that, keeping the idea of magic going. Dwayne Dukes is no different. He has some really interesting and amazing performances to show you.
Playing cards are all about odds. So let's put an example like a card game, like blackjack. The odds of getting a perfect 21 or blackjack is 1 in 50. Now, with poker, compared to that, it's 649,580 to 1. Those are pretty rare. Now, compare that to bridge. Getting a perfect bridge hand, which is all of the suits together, that is 5 million to 1. Now, if you were here, I'd have you select any card, but here, I'll just cut to a random card, and we can both look at it. That's a 6 of clubs, and I will just put it somewhere in the center, and just push it in. Now, it could be anywhere. Now, I'm gonna have to split the cards in half. So, the odds of your card being in this one or this one is 1 to 2. I don't even know if it's in that one. Put that aside. Take these, and let's make these odds even more slim. I'll just steal. When I deal, I'm just doing it 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now I don't know if it's in here, there, or in that other pack. But here, let's deal again. Okay. Here, I'll deal again. Now, the odds are getting pretty slim. So it's only 3 cards. Deal. Okay, 2 cards right here. We'll deal 1 more time. No, the odds are definitely against me, but hopefully this is it. 6 of clubs. That's the card. Now let's go back to all of the other things, like with blackjack. The odds of getting a perfect blackjack is 1 in 50, but look. God, that's an ace and a jack. That's 21. Now, poker is 649,580 to 1. But we got a royal flush. And now bridge is 5 million to 1. We got that in perfect numerical order. Now, let's do another trick. I have 2 decks. I'd have you pick one, so you pick the blue one. If you pick the red one, we would have used the red one, but this is the one we're going to use first. I'll just set this right here. Now, I'd have you say stop anywhere. So you said stop right there. Now that is the card. Hopefully you got it. Now we can shuffle. And I put this red deck aside. You pick the blue one. Let's put this away. And we have the red one. You can see all the backs are red. Okay. Watch. Just do that. One turns blue. Look, hopefully that's your card. 4 of diamonds. Now, see how the back is blue. But here, if I just do a little rub, that turns red. I am afraid that is all the time I have. Thank you. And yeah.
Come on, I know it's got to be in here somewhere. How does he do it? I gotta find it. Sorry. Our next act is one of my students, and I think you're going to enjoy her performance. This is Sky Hughes performing a song called Bright.
I think the universe is on my side. Heaven and earth have finally aligned. Days are good, and that's the way it should be. You sprinkle stardust on my pillowcase. It's like a moon being brushed across my face. Nights are good, and that's the way it should be. You make me sing, ooh, ooh, la la la. You make a girl go, ooh, I'm in love, love. Did you see that shooting star tonight? Were you dazzled by the same constellation? Did you and Jupiter conspire to get me? I think you and the moon and Neptune got it right. 'Cause now I'm shining bright, so bright, bright, so bright. And I see colors in a different way. You make what doesn't matter fade to gray. Life is good, and that's the way it should be. You make me sing, ooh, ooh, la la la. You make a girl go, ooh, I'm in love, love. Did you see that shooting star tonight? Were you dazzled by the same constellation? Did you and Jupiter conspire to get me? I think you and the moon and Neptune got it right. 'Cause now I'm shining bright, so bright. And I get lost in your eyes. Did you see the shooting star tonight? Were you dazzled by the same constellation? Did you and Jupiter conspire to get me? I think you and the moon and Neptune got it right. I think you and the moon and Neptune got it right. 'Cause now I'm shining bright, so bright, bright, so bright, bright, so bright. And I get lost in your eyes tonight.
Our next act is a musical performance by our amazing band teacher, Mr. Kaboski. He has written a song that he is going to be performing on several different instruments. It's called Pots and Pandemics. Hope you enjoy it. I always hate it when we get to this part of the show. We're to the last act. I always enjoy the talent show because I get to see kids perform that may not ever get on stage otherwise. And to see some of the acts that we've had in this show, it's wonderful to see them perform. But we have to get to the end sometime, so here we are. We're at the end of the show. Our final performance is one of our well-known choir students. His name is Stefan Gurka, and he has been performing in the talent show for the last couple of years, so he's no stranger to this. The song that he is going to be performing for you is called Runnin', made popular by Beyonce, and I really like Stefan's version of it. He's got a lot of talent, and I'm really glad that we were able to have him be a part of the show, as with everybody. So, here's Stefan singing Runnin'.
The way I feel, the way I feel, I'm standing still, and nothing else matters. No, you're not here, so where are you? I've been calling you, I'm missing you. Where else can I go? And where else can I go? Chasing you, chasing you. Memories turn to dust. Please don't bury us. I've got you. I've got you. Running, 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 and running from myself no more. Together we were winning. Oh, I ain't running, 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 running. Oh, ain't running from myself no more. I'm ready to face it all. If I lose myself, I lose it all. If I lose myself, I lose it all. I'm running still. I'm running still. And every voice inside my head, they cry, forever dries. Forever dries. I killed the lies. Oh, and where else can I go? And where else can I go? Chasing you, chasing you. Running, 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 running. Oh, and running from myself no more.
that's our show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had as good of a time watching it as we did performing it for you. I know it's not the way that you hoped it would be, but things are different now, and we have to rise up to the challenge. Hopefully, the next time we see you, it will be in the theater, live on stage. But if not, we'll continue to do it this way, and we will continue to do what we do best. Bring it to you here. Stay safe, everybody.